What's happening here when we see the seizure of these ships, when we see that the cyber attacks, when we see the dismemberment of Syria, when we see the tragedies that are taking place there, which are heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking, while we sat by and watched all this happen, this is the sign of a possible unraveling of the world order that was established after World War II, which has made one of the most peaceful periods in the history of the world. We're starting to see that the strains and the unraveling of it, and that is because of an absolute failure of American leadership. When America doesn't lead, a lot of other bad people do, and that's why we're seeing this slaughter in Aleppo that breaks your heart.
I understand that you're critical of President Obama on this issue, but are you not even more concerned about the fact that President-elect Trump seems to want to be friends with Vladimir Putin? I haven't heard him ever criticize Putin, ever. Have you?
No, I have not heard him criticize Putin. I think reality is going to intercede at one point or another just because of the Russian activities. And I hope that with people like General Mattis and some other people around him, that he will very quickly understand what the Russians are all about. And that is, they are ahead of us in many respects in this whole issue of cyber warfare. So we not only need a select committee on exactly what they did in this case, but the whole issue of cyber warfare, where we have no strategy and no policy, because it is one of the areas where they have an advantage, perhaps the only area where our adversaries have an advantage over us.